just to bring everyone up to speed, we're going to Universal Studios today. Ben's really excited. God, this is exciting.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky.
Well, today's a very special day for me, and come with it, the realization of a lifelong dream to go to this place right here, Universal Studios, California. Today's going to be a good day.
Well, it started actually kind of crappy because Kim forgot his ID, so we waited. I waited about 35 minutes in the subway station.
But
so
now,
it started out. It's going to be a great day, though, right?
But now that I have my ID, we just realised you don't have your ID.
I do have my ID.
Okay. We'll see who comes out on top.
Yes.
All right. This is going to be a big day. We're not in the park yet. We've still got to go through the gates, so we could be a very short visit. So let's hope it's going to be a long, fun day. Lots of rides, beautiful day, 25 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. Just about all of LA here, as expected, but
Let's talk in more walking.
that's not going to slow us down though. Here we go. Today's going to be good.
Credits will do.
Let's go.
Are we done?
We're done. We're in. Here we go. All right, we're in. Just applied sunscreen, very important.
It alarms me a little the way that Kim doesn't apply sunscreen. He lathers it.
I do. All over. I like the shiny look. Now we've just been in a line to get out of lines all day. We've just acquired our front of line VIP ride passes. Now this means we do not have to wait in line for anything all day. We just go straight to the front of the pack and go straight on anything we want. So the question now is, what are we going to do today? The question is, what aren't we going to do today?
Cameras are at the ready. We're at the ready. This is the start line. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Fuck, this is exciting.
Lovely heads. Lovely ladies with lovely heads. This is beautiful.
Cheers!
Well, thank you, lovely ladies.
Everybody, welcome to the
So
studio
exciting.
tour. You been here before? Okay, well, tell us something.
Hello now.
How many people out there are fans of The Simpsons? Anyone? right, folks, please wait till I tell you.
Well, these just paid for themselves.
Yeah, I don't know.
Literally straight on. 65-minute wait.
Slytherin? Anybody Slytherin? Which other one? Oh, Hufflepuff?
Get these. Sure. How about the view? Amazing.
So they just added a fake tree, some street signs, lamp posts.
No way, Will. No way I'm listening. I looked at it from far away. Of course I had a cable.
Alright, we're going to take a break from the sets right now, head over here to Skull Island.
It's the original King Kong that maybe during movies I saw.
Alright everybody, have your 3D glasses ready. Peter Jackson will let you know when to put them on. Just a reminder to hold on to all of your personal belongings though. Just going to be very honest, if you do drop something in Skull Island, it'll be difficult to get it back. Versus if you drop it in the studio. So don't drop anything in here.
That was amazing. That was fantastic.
Tom Selleck drove, and that's just a VW the chassis and the engine with a fiberglass Ferrari shell put right on top of it. Most of our sets are made out of plywood, fiberglass, and all the brick is plastic, so very lightweight materials. We've got 3 Fast and Furious cars here to represent the final 3 Fast and Furious movies. 8, 9, and 10 have been announced as a closing trilogy to Universal's most successful film franchise. But they also announced that Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham are going to have a spin-off movie series, so we'll still see them around for a little bit. That's the Jeep from Jurassic World. I don't know if you guys know, but they are working on 2 more Jurassic World movies. We have the Jurassic Park trilogy, now we're going to have the Jurassic World trilogy. Number 2, they're filming right now in the UK. Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard have been spotted on set.
Welcome
We are.
to Jurassic Park.
Hollywood needs to be real, just needs to look real. If you take a look around the windows, you can kind of tell it's just wood. And then once we get around to the backside, it's like falling apart. So you'll definitely be able to tell it's just plywood. Aww, did you guys get wet? Yeah, I have a window, so sorry, not sorry.
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry at 6 Points, Texas.
Yes.
Cool and cloudy in Mini Europe.
No. No. That's not rain. That's just how we create rain in Hollywood. We use this overhead sprinkler system that allows the water to flow naturally to the ground. Now, if you're trying to get a picture or video of the rain, depending on your angle, you might notice that you don't see the rain on your cameras. That's because water is clear. Doesn't appear on camera. In the movies, they have to add paint, ink, or even, get this, powdered milk into the water. Gives it a much more contrasting color, makes it appear a little more visible on... Uh-oh. Well, that's more visible. Okay, everybody, good luck. And that is our flash flood effect as seen on your screens in the movie Big Fat Liar. All right, now we have this really cool opportunity to be inside one of our sound stages. This is actually a permanent set in here. Permanent because we have built tracks into the stage floor. The idea is, of course, we want the sets to look as realistic as possible. We can put subway trains on the tracks that can enter an extra stage. It's also unique because it's a 2-story set. Typically, sets are 1 floor because we hang the lights from up the... Okay. It's really great about that is we can do one of those long shots. Following the after. Okay, welcome to Southern California. If you're not from here, this kind of thing does happen from time to time, so no need to panic or anything. Oh, there's a second. Oh, no, there's a... Her phone cut out on me, I'm not... This is done for the rest of the day. Your tour, honestly, I'm not... I say that it's not... Hello? Oh, I'm back. Okay, so, you know what? Panic. Yeah, go for it. Show me your acting skills. There you go. No, you need to stop. Okay. Well, congratulations. Oh, no. Oh, no. More water. Congratulations, everyone, you just survived Earthquake, the big one. Meant to simulate 8.3 on the Richter scale. So quite a massive earthquake there. You might remember here.
Yeah.
We just survived an earthquake.
That was
pretty impressive.
Yeah, that was good. Enjoyed that.
I can't wait to do it again.
This was Cabot Cove for 12 successful seasons of Murder, She Wrote with Angela Lansbury. And...
Oh, look.
Hey, what is that? Hey, George? Yeah, I'm trying. Officer George! Yeah, you need to get back to your boat, bud. No, seriously, swim back to your boat. There's a shark right there, Joe! Oh. Ooh. Wow, I am so sorry you all had to witness that. We're just gonna, we're gonna clear the area. We're gonna head on over here, hide behind this pier with these tanks of gasoline. Well, that's not any safer than the shark. Well, as long as these tanks don't explode. Yeah. Okay. Did anybody see where the shark went? Colonial Street, otherwise known as Wisteria Lane, from Desperate Housewives.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighbor.
Oh, you got that right, Mary Alice. Mary Alice served as the narrator of the show. She lived in this greenhouse here on the right-hand side. You might remember from the Leave It to Beaver movie, or Ted 2. When Mark Wahlberg and Ted go to visit Flash Gordon, that's the house they go to. Sorry, there's a car over here. I don't think it's supposed to be there. Yeah. Sorry. Hey, security. That's right. I'm talking about Norman Bates from Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. Here we are at the Bates Motel as seen in Psycho 2 in 1983. But on the hill, that's the original Psycho house.
We don't go on the map sometimes.
Alfred Hitchcock's classic 1960 Psycho. Now, Psycho was actually the very first movie to ever feature a flushing toilet. Marion Crane tears up a note, flushes it away. Censors back then would not allow that. They said no one has ever shown a flushing toilet. You have to edit that out. Spectacular plane crash set from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds, one of the largest sets still standing here in Hollywood.
Look, the airplane crash set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision of Steven.
You forget to sit down and talk about the War of the World. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right now? Because it's just something you don't see.
Remember earlier I said nothing in Hollywood needs to be real, just needs to look real? Yeah, this is an exception to that rule because what looks more like a real plane than a real plane? So yes, that is an actual Boeing 747. It used to fly for Air China back in the 80s. Once planes reach a certain amount of mileage, they retire them regardless of use or wear, just miles, they're done. This is retired in the plane graveyard in the Mojave Desert. Production purchased this for $60,000. Not bad, if you think about it. Then it costs an additional $200,000 to get it shipped here. So they always get you with the shipping and handling. I mean, typically a set this size would be created using CGI. Put some actors on a green screen, digitally make an environment, or maybe a miniature set. But of course, the director was Steven Spielberg. No one will ever say no to the man. If he asks his team for a plane, they say yes. Yes, sir, we will find you a plane. You can see that is exactly what he's going to get. By the way, 3 weeks to set it up, 2.5 weeks to film. The scene of the movie, 4 minutes. So all that money, all that time to set it up for 4 minutes. I think it's a little less than 4 minutes actually, but that's Steven Spielberg for you. One of the things that I thought was interesting was also the original concept was not to tear off the roof. The problem became a trans.
This might be more serious than I thought. What just happened? This is a secure line. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I am, boy. I'm the reason bad guys use a nightlight. I'm the reason the boogeyman begs his mama to look under his bed. And I'm the reason you just lost control of this whole operation.
Movies recently like Inception, Jurassic World, The Hunger Games Catching Fire, tons of other things throughout the years. The end of The Truman Show, Bruce Almighty, that's how they walked on water. In the upcoming movie Dunkirk with Tom Hardy and Harry Styles, and recently in Sully with Tom Hanks about Miracle on the Hudson. You landed the plane on the Hudson River.
I don't remember, probably.
But we are going to, again, head into a safe house here, just to keep whoever the witness is out of harm's way. Now this is also a truck shop, but it's also a party spot for local street racers. They always invite the drivers and tour guides, and I'm going to invite you. So I see my buddy Rowan's car back there, calls it his Mona Lisa. I think he might be upstairs. I'm going to try him on his FaceTime, see if we can get into this party. Just got here. Hey, can you just bring everybody? Hey, can you ignore me? Cool. Thanks. Sorry about that, folks. I know you wanted to go to the.
This is what we do. This is the race day after party. And where are the girls? Roman Pierce, FBI, on the ground. Bill? On the ground. Do it now. You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not. On the ground right now. Ladies, just back up a little bit. Got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you. Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Never mind, a whole lot bigger than yours. Hobbs, escort this novice out. Let's go, Cookie Puss.
You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of something.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate.
Shaw traced us. Hobbs can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
Right. He has a name.
It's about to get real interesting.
It's Jose. No, it's Driver.
The Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Right next door. Look at the river.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Hook him up. Now we're moving.
You give me the witness to it or we call it a day! Witness is mine, Letty!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Hold it there!
Way to go, Lenny.
Don't climb it up the missile shot!
Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I'll give it. Women don't shoot, head with the bridge. And there's attractions. Everybody hold on. Keep the nitrous. Ride or die.
And that's how we roll. Was that Fast and Furious or what? That was Fast and Furious Supercharged.
That was amazing.
Yeah. Fast and Furious 3D experience. Just insane.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, good.
All right, guys, Simpsons ride. We're going to break Kim's back on this one. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And then I'll put this in charge.
His name is Sideshow Bob, and he used to work for me. For some reason, he hates me. Which lucky family will be the first to go on my thrilling new ride? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Make it quick, I gotta go. To the little clown's room, so the family that will see my show is the one who hollers, go! Fine, you're in. Come with me. Oh, and you can pick one other group to come with you.
How about these guys?
Sure, whatever. They look clean. You guys come with me. You stay here and wait for someone to tell you to do something.
It's good. Alright. So,
Well, we did it.
Simpsons ride survived.
Yeah. And you only dropped 3 vertebrae on the floor,
That's
which
right.
is good.
It
Usually it's
wasn't-
more, so yeah.
It wasn't too bad. I gotta say,
For a kid's ride, that is actually pretty impressive.
for a kids ride, that is amazing.
Yeah.
That was so much fun. Do the Simpsons ride. Unfortunately, I couldn't get video of that one, but
Do the Simpsons ride.
maybe we'll try to get some on the next one. All right, on we go.
Switch over to you going. Oh, okay.
Because if she feels intimidated, she might lash out. She might become angry. So we want to be very careful.
Jurassic Park last.
Right over here. You are the next contestant. Tango has been trained for the last 4 years. That is why I felt comfortable taking those chains off of her. She was in a good mood. And that's when we can get the most out of her. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I got this on me at all times, guys. This is a modified cattle prod. As long as you don't lose your hand, it is very close to the dinosaur. Last call for photos, last call. It is close to her feeding time.
All right, we're live, and we're having lunch at the Jurassic Park cafeteria here on a beautiful day, Sunday in Los Angeles, California.
It's about 23 degrees, I think. So it feels about 35 in the sun.
Yeah,
that's really good. Very warm.
But a perfect day, and we've worked up an appetite. Now we've just come off of the Mummy ride, which we couldn't get footage for because they don't allow any electronic items on the ride.
Yes.
But we can take our word for it. It was pretty good. It was dark and it was very, very fast.
Transformers, the ride, is one of my favorites, and I actually think, and debatable, one of the best rides in the world.
Yeah, we've just come out of Transformers, and yeah, that is a sensational ride. You've got to try that when you come here. We just did Jurassic Park as well, which was brilliant. Flume ride.
Yeah, it's a very, very steep descent at the end.
Very steep.
I didn't shit myself though.
Yeah.
So that's a bonus.
Yeah, I had the GoPro for that, but something went wrong and that didn't work. So I'm going to do that again with this camera, so you can all see that.
Not to worry though, user error won't prevail this time.
My fault. We're just having lunch now. I'm having the 4-cheese pizza and chips. And Ben is having the...
I'm having the burger, the bacon burger with chips and some onion rings for us both to sample.
Yeah, it looks delicious. Working up an appetite here at Universal Studios. Having a great time though. And once we get this done, more fun. Yeah, show's coming up. We've got to do Waterworld. Something to do with the Walking Dead's around here somewhere. We've got to find that.
Am I looking forward to that. And a sound and stage experience, which I believe is where the magic happens.
Yeah, so we'll get to that later, but now we're going to make pigs of ourselves. More fun coming soon.
Cheers.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
You filming the whole walk in? Yeah, why not?
Alright guys, you're just stuck in that boat all the time. Must come up, and if you do not want to get wet today, I mean really, really wet, you're in the wrong place as well. I should be getting a red sea or something.
While on the ride, sit upright and face forward at all times while holding on to the lap bar. Store your belongings securely.
All right, it's time to go back to Jurassic Park. Second time round. Hopefully not second time as wet.
But what's great is we've both got a belly full of food. It should prove to be an interesting experience.
Yeah, this time it's going to be just that little bit better, I got a feeling. All right, let's go.
Good.
Bye.
Again, face forward and hold on to the lap bar at all times. Thank you.
Very steep part of the ride. Okay. Okay, back to the front.
Come with us now to a time before man, where
and the river flowed through a newborn world, and giants walked the earth. Welcome to Jurassic Park. The ultrasaurs in this room are the largest creatures ever to live on the Earth. Despite their awesome size, these gentle giants pose no threat to us. Our journey continues. Every armor painting protects these great beasts from savage predators scientists provide our early with a strictly controlled organic diet, ensuring healthy growth and balance in our ecosystem. Here is Hadrosaur Cone. Unlike the vicious carnivores in the bonbons to our left, here in Hadrosaur Cone we can find the charming white even though
will terminate in 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We just got saturated. I hope my phone's okay. Because we got very, very wet.
Okay.
Oh, we're still getting wet. Jesus. Good on you. Do not go on this ride if you're allergic to water. Because you will get wet. I enjoyed that more the second time, though, I won't lie. I feel really good. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was really good. Really good.
Now.
alert! Humans of Earth, I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots from the planet Cybertron. And we have journeyed to your planet to defend you from the evil forces of Megatron and his army of Decepticons.
Creepy. Very creepy. Alright, we just did the Walking Dead walkthrough. It's pretty good. It was alright. Got a few creeps. Scariest part was when the lady came out and told me off for using a camera. That was pretty good. Actually, I think we got that. We might show you that later. We're about to go on the Despicable Me. I think it's a kiddies ride, but
We're gonna do it. We're here. We may as well. We'll let you know how it goes.
when in Rome,
Or we're in L.
Must wear the goggles once you're seated in the transformation box, but remember, do not put on the goggles until you are told to do so. Had to put these things on. If your number of eyes does not match the number of lenses, please tell a lab assistant. Goggles cannot be used to hold cheese and or jalapeno dip.
Please remain seated. Hold on to the lap restraint and keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all
nice
times.
haircut.
Please supervise children to
Nice
ensure
face.
everyone has the right seat.
That's for
Children may
sure.
not sit on laps.
Alright, let's see what the Despicable Me ride is like. Let's do this.
Anyway, yes, you will be turned into minions. Months ago, my chief scientist, Dr. Nafario, created a device that could turn everyday boring civilians like you into minions. Very, very powerful. It will not hurt me a bit.
Just get on with it.
Uh-oh, we have a problem. It appears that some of you have not showered in like a week. Gross!
That's true.
Let's do this! Okay, everybody, see you in the lab. This is gonna be good. Stay in your row and quickly move down to the last seat. Each pod seats 4 guests per row. Do not put on your minion goggles until told to do so by a lab assistant. Let's go, people!
Now that is a deer.
Okay. Refreshment time. Cheers.
It's icy cold. Product placement, is that gratuitous?
That's a big beer. That's a big can of beer.
Very big can of beer.
Very American.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go into Waterworld, as you saw, but I think we have to finish these first. So, cheers, fuckers.
We are coming towards the end of the day. I think we've pretty much done everything. We're just about to catch the last show of Waterworld for the day.
Have everybody slide all the way down to your right hand side, guys. Slide all the way down. See any available space? Slide all the way down. All the way down, guys. All the way down to the end.
Slide all the way to the middle.
All right, so we're at Waterworld for the big show. Should be good. See what happens.
Come help me. Oh, it's so good to see you alive. Where have you been?
Feast your eyes on this.
It's pure dirt. How'd you come by it?
Listen, I've been to dry land.
Dry land's a myth.
No, it's not a myth. I have been there. It's our salvation.
Battle stations! Back, sound the alarm! Helen, the tower, hurry! Secure the atoll! We're safe behind these walls. Incoming from the south! Get down!
Breach in the wall!
Ready the water cannon! Smokers! Force them to me! Secure those gates! They're trapped! Run! Look out!
Girl for me, will ya? Go, 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 go! Where are you going, Andrew? Crying out loud, the Mariner's trying to be here. I can see him, and I've got one eye. You gotta make that thing go faster. Tiny, take this guy's head off. Take it off. He's got guns. He's got water. He's kicking our butts. Train these guys.
You did, boss. That's two.
Get over here and find out what's wrong with this. She's getting away.
kind? No! No, sir, he doesn't have a kind. Chuck, let's fillet the flounder. Oh, that's it. We got ourselves a runner. Let me go, you idiot. That's what you are, you're a freak. Huh? He sprayed me. Give me your weapon, will ya? Hey, boss, how about this? Right. Oh! That looked painful but spectacular.
Hey, you've got something on your face. You've got something on your face.
Helen! Stop kicking people. You go pack, I'll get the plane. Hey! Over here.
I'll get the boat.
No, you won't. No. Oh! Way to go, champ. You killed my plane. It's my destiny!
Hey! Deacon!
What? No! Helen! And you! I'm taking you with me!
Helen! Get the boat! Okay! Get the gate! That still takes it alone! We're not gonna make it! Hang on!
And so the Deacon's threat has ended, and civilization may start anew on dry land, while the mariner roams the 4 points of the compass on the endless seas of Waterworld.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Waterworld.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you might recognize some of our performers. From Netflix Love, Andrew Biggin. From Honey Get Away with Murder, Lon Gowan. From Training Day, Hawk Wolves. From Get Out, Omar Hayward. From The Amazing Spider-Man, Nick Hanneman. And doing that incredible 45-foot fireball from NCIS, Jeff Schreiner. From Colony, Brittany Sorbidio. And from Jason Bourne, Chris Morrison. From the School of Rock, my name is Greg Dahl. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the rest of your day here at Universal Studios Hollywood.
That's not a joke there.
All right, we're about to ride the what's this called?
Yeah, the hippogriff.
Something Harry Potter.
That's probably it.
The main ride, though, we just did the main ride, and that was fantastic.
Kim really enjoyed it.
I really did. I really thought.
I thought it was pretty good.
It could be my favourite ride of the day. It really could be.
That's impossible because Transformers is the best ride of all time. Shut up, Kanye.
Well,
That's
been
it.
It's been a big day. That's it.
Yeah.
We've done everything here at Universal Studios, and got to say, as amazing as the whole place is, I'm buggered, eh?
Yeah, it's a huge place. We've actually walked, Kim. Let's have a quick look here. Over 10Ks just today, just in this park, over 8 hours. So
It feels like it
big
too.
Day. It's a big day.
Could have been the 800ml beer that we drank in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, wait.
Could be that.
Talking's not my strong suit.
No, it's not. Anyway, we've had a ball. Can't wait to show it to you guys. And Disneyland tomorrow.
Yep.
And we better get resting.
But it is time for a little bit more Universal Walk.
Absolutely. We'll see you next time.
Spoof kiddies.
What a fantastic day! Whoa.